Hello, it's Peter from Kaffeine here in Fitzrovia back again, and this time we're here at my second location on Eastcastle Street, which we opened in March 2015, almost 6 years or 5.5 years after the first one. And of course the benefit of that was I was able to learn from the first one and bring a lot of that learning on how we built that one and how it works into this one here. I was very lucky, as you know, I've told you before, that we found this location. It was an empty location. The tenant had left. He'd been thrown out because it was a risk to public safety. And the landlord, he said, I'm going to strip the whole place out for you. I'm going to give you a fresh new start. I was like, fantastic. So we had a whole empty building to start off with. Back in those days, this area was pretty dire. It wasn't a very nice little area, even though we're one street back from Oxford Street. But I thought there was an opportunity to build a fantastic cafe here in this location. So I'm going to give you a little tour. We're going to start off with the front of house, all up this area here. As you know, what I really think is important is having a wonderful front bench for the customers to sit at, okay? And here we have these incredibly beautiful windows, 6 seats and a great bench. And you can sit here and just enjoy your coffee and look outside. You also know that I like to have high tables. So you've got the tables coming down this way. In my original plans, when I drew everything out, what we wanted to do was have the tables coming out like this. So the 3 tables there would be sticking out. We'd have the bench down there and the stools around. And on the day that the tables arrived, I had all the staff here who were planning on setting it up. And we put the tables into place and we said, oh, we don't really like that. And some of the guys said, look, we think they should go this way down the line and the other side this way down the line. And I said, there's one person who I think knows the answer to this, my wife. So I brought her down the next day and she made the decision and she said, let's put the tables like this. However, that left this big, massive gap in the middle. We didn't have these ones originally. And so when people started coming in, they didn't know which way to go. So I had these tables built to be a sort of like you can sit here if you want to, you can stand here if you want to, but also fantastically, it creates a great flow for the customers. So your guests will come in through this way, look at all the amazing food on the counter, come down and order, get their coffee, and then ideally walk back out the other way. And my favorite spot is this one here, table 7. And you can sit here and you can look out over the whole of the cafe and look at all the people coming through and the staff are working and the coffee's flying out. It's a fantastic little spot to sit.